we got first flower of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe, and then on this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possibly. Second, third flowers, and then quite a few left to go in the middles, and then boosh, almost here, but the rest are looking great. Next, look at this corn, baby. Look at it. It's just, let me zoom out, absolutely marvellous. And then we go to the failed crops that aren't failed anymore. So we replanted the peas. This time we had a bit more success. Wrap a few of them. Hopefully they start climbing. Oh, they are going to be absolute beasts. Some of these. There we go. Right then. Petit pois, starting to climb. Lovely jubbly, thank you, Petty. Little pois. And then these are something that I've never tried growing before. These are French beans or peas, something like that. Weed, lovely. Yeah. So we'll see how they grow. I'm not entirely sure whether they're tendrils like these or what, but part of the beans and peas family, so you would assume like these. Next, let's go talk about, boom, salad. Look at this. Rocket, starting to come through Italiano style. So the first leaves come out a bit like this, and then they just get thinner and thinner, which is what you're used to. That's a weed. I haven't been here for a couple of days, so I've just literally drenched these bad boys. Actually, going back to that, I think this is actually wild rocket, but it's like called peasant's rocket or something. I can't remember. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, so we've got the lambs, lettuce, and I can't remember what this one's called. But down here, got a few little doohickeys poking up here. That is romaine lettuces, I believe. We only planted them like last week or earlier on in the week, but I'm well chuffed that they're starting to come up. Anyway, right, next one. Now, these I've just drenched them because I've been away for a couple of days, but look how great these look. I literally left them. In fact, I'll show you what I left them in a minute, but they were tiny because I moved some from this one and they're a bit like a couple of days / a week behind. Next, onions. Look at these bad boys. So we've got a few shallots here. These took ages to start. They're coming along nicely. What we got? Red sun shallots, these ones. So I don't know whether it's like a group of them or what, but here we've got Shuttergarter on these row, and then on this one we've got Snowball. So yeah, they should be fun. Taties this year was massively flopped, so we've got one big plant and then two little plants. It's kind of my fault because I left them chitting in the conservatory, and the first day of the heat wave just fried the leaves, and I was like, oh, I'll try them anyway. And then I watered them too much and they just went soggy and yeah, awful. But we're getting flowers. Yeah, anyway, so when I went for my holiday, this is the size of the carrots. Now they're like this in comparison, so like double the size. Anyway, got some more lettuce that we spread from the other one, bit of lamb's lettuce and a bit of the red stuff. Can't remember what it's called. Anywho, that's it. This year is slimmed down because we're sort of in the process. If you look on the ground over there, we've not quite finished this allotment area yet, but, and also there's nothing in that one, but you know, we're getting there. We've got the compost bins, we're rolling, got the corn, got to make some popcorn, chew down the popcorn, watch this place grow like a movie. Peace.